Yeah, let's talk auto racing. Any Formula One fans out there? I need an explanation why this is happening. Max Verstappen has dominated F1. He's won 18 of the last 19 races in Formula One. He runs for Team Red Bull. Team Red Bull, as great as they've been in terms of championships, is imploding. Very controversial owner, Christian Horner. He's been up for investigation about abuse of employees. Not a very popular guy in the paddock, but yet he's not been disciplined, has not been removed, still owns the team. He's going to lose his driver. Max Verstappen has decided not to sign an extension with Team Red Bull, who owns the sport right now, and that means mega money. He is going to open negotiations with Team Mercedes, which is a shocker because Mercedes now is not what Mercedes used to be 3 years ago, 5 years ago, decades ago. Verstappen, I think, is going to jump to Team Mercedes at the end of the season. And why is he going there? Because the second name on that board, Sir Lewis Hamilton, is exiting. He has signed a future deal to go to Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton had won 8-point championships. I think he's won 99 career races. He dominated the sport up until 2 years ago, like Verstappen and Red Bull are dominating the sport right now. They can't get it dialed in. Mercedes has lost its way. It's absolutely stunning how uncompetitive they are. They can't figure out anything as it relates to car setup, tires, horsepower, downforce. I mean, he's running 9th and 10th on the grid starting races. And I think he's got a third place finish this year, a second place finish last year, and nothing the year before. And this is a guy who won 99 races. So Sir Lewis Hamilton is going to Ferrari and Verstappen, evidently. And it's a shocker that he would leave Red Bull because Mercedes can't figure it out, even to put Max Verstappen in the cockpit of that car. Does that mean it's going to go fast, it's going to handle and not brake? No, because Mercedes has not shown the ability to get it done. One other note, USA Soccer. They just win the Nations League as they're setting the parameters now going towards the next World Cup in 2026. They won the Nations Leagues with two guys that weren't there contributing last time they played. Tyler Adams and Gio Reyna have become suddenly go-to guys out on the edge. They both scored goals as they embarrassed Mexico. So you got those two, you got veterans on the back end, you got good goaltending, and you got Christian Pulisic, who's now playing very well in Italy. I just think Greg Berhalter's got himself a pretty good cross-section of some veteran players, stars right there right now in Pulisic, and kids on the come fast. I think Team USA Soccer is ready to jump back onto the true national stage. I was really impressed with what they did on short practice notice to put this team together and what they did in the Nations League. So, John, no speeding tickets, but give me some opinions on F1.
So did the feud end between Berhalter and Reyna? Is that?
Yes, they settled it after Greg was brought back.
Okay.
They settled it, and the family settled it. It's still nasty. It's probably still out there, but they talked about it, and everybody admitted everybody was wrong for how they handled it, most notably the Reyna family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been green light go, and the kids played well. And, of course, the kid's got to get healthy. Kid finally did get healthy. There's no doubt that he's got great skill. He's obviously got personality. He's obviously got some ego. But that is the coach, and the coach has the right to tell the player what he wants him to do. But they have solved that.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I was a little worried about it. The other comment I want to make is that Lewis Hamilton, I mean, Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Crowned by the Queen.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he's like a knight, right? Isn't that what a sir is? So have there been any other sports athletes that have ever, been given knighthood?
Wow. There's somewhere in the back of my mind, there's something else out there. Might have been tennis. But yeah, I think there might be a few, but maybe tennis, not. I don't think soccer, although obviously England back in the day had a phenomenal soccer program, but that's kind of an interesting story. I mean, you cover all that periphery stuff, and I cover the fact that they don't have a downforce package that works. That's what makes us work. You cover what I don't want to cover, and you can present all that data too.
There you go.